welcome back to my channel Beauty at 50, and I have Heather.
Hi, it's Heather at Crazy Beautiful Makeup.
Today we're going to talk about brows. I know brows is a huge thing, and we have so many products out there, and everyone's asking whenever they see me, they say, what do you use? What's your favorite thing? So we thought we'd bring some drugstore and also some high-end.
Yeah.
So we're going to start. This is kind of what we have every day that we use is our own brows, and we were going to do some reviews and try some different products.
Yeah, we got a little bit of everything. So we're going to start by taking off our eyebrows. You gonna take yours off?
Yeah, let me have a
Did you throw them all away? I took them out. We're using these little wipes from the
dollar store. Yeah, can you imagine?
They're from Loreal, but yeah. So
they have a little bit of a lavender.
We're not here for this review, but that's what we're using to take off our eyebrows.
We just wipe them off. There's so many little things that you can buy nowadays to help you guide, especially if you don't have any brow. What I do is when I tint my brows, so that's why I have a little bit of something. So for like Heather, she doesn't have anything there.
This is with the residue left from the pencil that I use. But no.
I would always suggest having a stencil. You can buy these anywhere. I mean, Anastasia's got some. I've got 3 of Anastasia's. I don't know where those are though.
Urban Decay Wet n Wild has a kit for like $8.
Okay.
It's got the brow powder, a pencil, a mascara, and the stencils in it.
Yeah.
So.
And then I got a few from wish.com. See there, I've used that.
Cool, yeah.
I like that one because it was kind of like a medium. You'll have a light to medium, a high arch, a low arch, a medium brow arch, a thin, and so it'll go on. So you would choose whatever you think.
That's cool, yeah.
The other things that I also picked up, these came in this little box, are these little guides. Kind of looks weird, but it's like a little stencil. So what you do is you put that on your nose and you would line it up and it would show you where your brow is. So now you can see this brow of mine is higher. But of course, symmetrically, your face is not equal. No one is equal. Even though you think you are, no one's equal on their face. So there's that one. And then this one, actually you can really, this one's got the shape of it filled in. So you can actually shape that in. You can see how high my arch is there. If you want to just like a straight brow. And these were, I want to say $6 on Wish,
That's not bad, yeah.
which was not bad at all. But I thought,
well, I look like a crazy person with an eyebrow. I don't know how Jeffree Star does it because I look crazy.
So anyway, so those 2 I picked up. You know, it just gives you a guide if you're not sure, if you don't have anything.
It's interesting. I've never seen that.
But anyway, so what we're going to start off trying. Well, let's talk about the products that we have, and then we can.
Yeah.
Maybe try each one. So
that's just the It Cosmetics. It's kind of my favorite type is a pencil with an angle.
Oh yes, the angle brush. Yeah.
That's their Unbelievable Brow, and I think it's in taupe, which is universal.
Yeah, it's a light.
Yeah, which fits a lot of people.
Yeah, so that
I like that angled.
Yeah, because then that gets you straight.
Yeah.
Where you need to go with that.
Yeah, because you can I can draw out the shape I want, and then just lay it sideways, fill it in real fast, and you're on the move.
So there's the little angle there.
And it's got a little spoolie on the other end.
And then the spoolie.
And I probably had 10 of those.
So this is your favorite?
Yeah. For drugstore, the Maybeline was pretty similar. That It Cosmetics is not going anywhere though. It does not.
It doesn't move.
Nope. This is one of the many things that Urban Decay sent to me, but it is their brow blade. So it's called brow blade. I don't think you can see that. But one end is an ink stain and the other end is a waterproof pencil. So I think the idea is you can fill it in, draw it out, shape it out, and then fill it in with what looks like an eyeliner, but it's got, I don't know what shade this is, did I say? It's called Taupe Trap.
Taupe Trap.
Yeah, it's like some kind of trap, but it's supposed to give you like hair light. Oh yeah.
It like strokes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very fine.
Very light, so that would be probably too light for you. And then, have you tried either one of these?
So I've tried this one a long time ago.
Okay.
The Pomade.
So we also, because everybody is always looking for this or talking about this, it's the Maybeline Tattoo Studio and Soft Brown, which looks kind of green.
Yeah.
That shade, but it's soft brown, and it comes in a little pot like these. Just a little pomade, kind of like the Anastasia ones, and and then you get the little brush. It's got the angled in and then a spoolie in, so you can draw it in and then do that. And I have tried this. I liked it.
You like that? The only thing I found with some of the pomades and these, and then also the one that you've got here, is people tend to use, they goop it on there and then stick it on.
Yeah, no.
You've got to be very careful how much you put on.
This is the L'Oreal Unbelieva Brow, which is pretty new, right?
Yeah, that's new.
And this is in brunette, and it's a long-wear brow gel. I don't know, that's not English. Here it is. 93% agreed has good wear, 82% agreed resists good workout. So it's gonna stay on. It comes like this.
Well, I'll be safe because I don't do workouts.
Right, yeah. So sitting here in my chair, judging people from afar. So it has like this little wand inside of it, which looks like a doe foot applicator. But then it comes with the same brush as that Maybeline with the angled end and the spoolie end. And I have not tried this. So, and it was in 570 brunette.
So that'd be dark.
Yeah. So,
and then it's the same thing with that little brush. You've got to put a very little bit on that.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Because it just, it goes.
Yeah.
The way I like to do mine is I take my stencil, put it on, and then I do the powder first. I do like a little powder, and then I do the casing. Yeah. Do you do yours like that?
Yeah, I mean,
because then you have a guide.
Fill it in, yeah.
Otherwise, you don't really have a guide, and then you're going, okay, well, where do I start? Where do I end?
Yeah, so I always try to kind of draw out where I want my arch, and then how far I do the outer casing, and then...
Yeah. Okay.
That's why I like the pencil.
So, which shape did you want here? Do you want to try one of these?
Mine are pretty thick, so probably that one.
Yeah. Okay. So we're going to do this one. Of course, it's very clean. I've only used it 12 times.
Just got it out of the trash. She said, we'll use that on Heather.
If I had a dog, she'd be licking it. That's better now.
Yeah.
Was it too dark?
It's okay right now.
Okay.
This is where she's at so far. We can cut that other part out. So are you doing this like hair-like strokes?
So hair-like strokes, up.
Some of them I have to get dark brown because they turn too ashy. So they look green, which is what I'm afraid of these browns. They look green and...
So that's
that's
where we're at right now, and there's the other one. And what I like to do is I like to take the little spoolie and kind of just brush. But it looks natural.
It does, yeah. Yeah, and with the little spoolie, I always kind of do it so it looks like hair there.
Yeah. And that's where you go with the little, you can kind of go with the other part of it.
Yeah, I've never used the pen.
So that's really good, actually. It's very light, but I will say that it's, for me, I wouldn't be able to, I wouldn't be able to use that one.
I mean, I surely have
the darker
lots
ones.
of shades, but yeah.
How much did you say this was? 20?
Probably 2018.
28, okay. So you'd have the pencil on the one side, which I did. It's a very, very fine, thin pencil. And then on this side, you've got the little ink.
Which, that pencil's kind of like the Anastasia one, right? The brow is or whatever.
Yeah.
With the pencil, right? Yeah, I like it. It looks good.
Looks very natural.
So I'm going to try. I've never tried this. Have you done this one?
I used the Anastasia one.
Okay. So this is the L'Oreal Unbelieva Brow. I think it's $15. $15. And I'm not reading instructions. We're just gonna do it.
And then I have a lot of like open. I've got a fairly good shape, but I have a lot of sparse areas.
Okay. So we're gonna give it a go. If it looks awful, you won't see it. And we're gonna put that in there. We're gonna be.
She'll take a big picture.
Oh yeah. All right. So I'm just gonna take a little bit. I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand here and just kind of dip from it.
That would almost have been better if it was a brush, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think it would have been better.
I think the Anastasia one's a brush. I don't know why.
I think they kind of missed it on that, but. And then I'm just taking this little angled brush and we're gonna try to draw out her brow. So.
Oh yeah, look, it's good.
You have good shape, like she said. She has good shape. She doesn't need a lot of.
Just this one's higher. See, I mean, you can see that now. It's really weird.
It is funny, yeah. We'll just use that electrocution thing on one side of your face.
I need to get that.
Just on the one brow. And then I'm just filling it in and kind of arching it for her. I mean, everybody's different with their preference. You want it to end here, start here, arch at the center of your frames your face. Yeah, it opens your eyes up like you saw without. Like, I mean, you can see. It looks like. But yeah, I like this. You definitely, when you're using it, either just take it like this, kind of work from it.
Yeah, don't put that on your brow.
Do not put this on actual, because it was like a lip gloss, like applicator. You do not.
You'll get goopy and it'll be all chunky and it won't be good.
Yeah. So, but I do like that on you.
Yeah, it's
I think
pretty.
it's a good color. And that's the It Cosmetics one.
Yeah, this is the It Cosmetics one.
Just a little.
And it's got that angled.
Walk it off.
And that's very side. Side, and then of course it's got the other side. It's the spoolie. Do you normally do it that way? Like fill it in and then?
I kind of draw. They're almost the exact same color. I mean, they're both taupe, but they're. Yeah, looks good.
So with this one, you almost have to fill it in first, especially because you don't have any.
Yeah.
So fill the whole thing in. You couldn't really do the casing, like the top, and then because it's too thick for that. You'd have to use something else to do a casing. So like this line and then this line.
Yeah, but I like the color.
And then obviously you'd use
and it stays forever.
The little thing at the back. But I like that. For you, I think that's perfect.
Yeah, because
that's perfect for you.
There. And then we're going to use the Maybeline Tattoo Studio. Means it's not coming off. I'm just tapping it in there, kind of wiping off the extra. That's the thing. Less is more. You can always add more if you need it. But yeah, yours are easy because you already have a shape.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
And that's actually the lighter one.
Yeah.
And usually I go for medium.
Yeah, because we were always like, I want to do my brows, but I don't have time. I have 5 minutes in the morning. This actually would probably work great for that. Yeah,
that would be a great one.
And you can just run out and get it at the drugstore. So.
Also, the other thing I always do before I put anything in my brows is I put primer. That's
that's smart.
Because that also holds it. Because I use a lot of powder, so I always have to have something. So remember that primer or maybe moisturizer if you don't have, just to keep it.
No, that's a good idea.
So, well, there we go. I hope that was helpful. And as always, thank you, Heather, for coming.
Thank you for having me.
And we'll leave her channel description below. And we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.